Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exclusive segment of the Thomian Voice, initiated by the ICT Society and the Media Unit of St. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing the first 11 hockey captain, Tilina. Good morning to you. Tilina, what first inspired you to take up hockey, and how was your journey being up to this point as captain of the college team?
Well, I first started playing hockey in grade 3, and over the years I've watched senior players and captains of previous first 11 teams play, and certain role models like my captain 2 years ago, Chula, really inspired me and motivated me and pushed me to want to lead the Thomian team, one day lead the Thomian team to victory.
How you and your team have been preparing for the upcoming Royal-Thomian?
Well, our team has been playing quite hard. We've been training really hard. We have really analyzed the game and brought in new strategies and plans to the game. So far, our plans and strategies have actually been working. We have had quite a successful season this year. We've come third in the All Islands this year for the first time in 14 years, that is. And we've come third in this All Islands and Sevens tournament for the first time in Thomian history. So far everything has been good. Actually, Royal-Thomian was a victory. We emerged joint champs in our Marthalee St. Thomas's match. And with God's grace, we will win this Royal-Thomian as well.
Tina, being a student leader and also the captain of hockey, what advice would you like to leave for young sportsmen?
Well, all I can say is follow your passion, enjoy what you do. College has given you many opportunities, just take all of them.
Drawing on the previous year's encounter, is there any pressure on you as captain to regain the shield?
Well, whatever the result has been of any encounter, any previous encounter to whatever captain it is, I believe there will always be somewhat of a pressure. But with the help of my team and the confidence I have in them, it has really helped me in the role of my captaincy to minimize that pressure.
Finally, Tina, is there anyone you'd like to thank for all the success that you've achieved thus far?
Yes, firstly I'd like to thank Warden and Sub-Warden for all the support they've given us and encouragement throughout this season. And mainly I'd like to thank our coaches for their undying efforts to make us what we are here today, and my team for their commitment that has made my life easy. And finally, I'd like to thank God for without whom none of this would have been possible.
Thank you for joining us, Tina. And this ends another segment of the Thomian Voice. I am Daniel Veerasekara. Thank you and Esto Perpetua.
Camera down. Keep the wire up. Table catheter. Be careful, yeah, be careful. Here, oil is also surplus.
네가 왔길래
I'll take the camera, I'll take the wire.
Wait.
Check that and make it.
Hadi.
Okay, right. Chip ne? Omadian. Right, that was a 10. Right. Oh my god.
Followed by old men and old men. In the first final, the first semi-final, we have Muffin and old Zahira, Wingspan and old Carbonazza following.
Afternoon. This match will be a deciding factor as to whether the Oval Abhinayaka Memorial Trophy will move to a new home or whether it will remain at its current home. We must wait and find out. Moving on, I'd like to invite our chief guest this afternoon, Mr. Muhammad Jaldin, the former First 11 captain in the year 1972, the Principal of Royal College, Mr. B. A. Aberatna, the Warden of St. Thomas's College, the Reverend Mark Bilimoria, by Ms. Atul Senanayaka, Master in Charge of Hockey at Royal College, and the Prefect of Games at St. Thomas's College, Mr. Aruna Shanta. And as you can see, they are already being introduced to both teams who will battle it out for the 18th Oval Abhinayaka Memorial Trophy.
The custodians have wanted immediately on the ground. Old Antonians and Lupinis. Green machines and Royal-Thomian. Old Antonians and Lupinis try to get out of pitch B and start getting your belts on, while green machines and Royal-Thomians get out of pitch. Green machines and Royal-Thomians on pitch A, while Old Antonians and Lupinis on pitch B.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to pay tribute to these two legendary schools, please rise for the school songs.
And also
What more is there to say? Let the two tools battle it out. May the best team win. And let the match, begin.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual Royal-Thomian hockey encounter played between St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia and Royal College, Colombo. Alongside me in commentary is Anish Silva. Anish?
Yes, good evening, Anushka. We've got an exciting encounter in store for us today. Both teams are looking well prepared coming into this encounter. St. Thomas's College and Royal College both coming off the back of a draw last year, especially after overtime. It's going to be an interesting game, Anushka. I think both teams are evenly matched, wouldn't you say?
Yes, indeed. Both sides will try to come back from last year's draw, which was a goalless draw, and maybe try and get a few goals on the scoreboard this time. Tilina Dala, the captain for St. Thomas's College. The match just about to begin here at the AstroTurf.
Yes, and it looks as if the Thomians will be kicking proceedings off this afternoon.
It's very dry and humid conditions here. It's going to make a very fast-paced game. It's just before kickoff here. And the Thomians, they kickstart things. It's drawn back there.
Thomians obviously led by Tilin Dala for the year 2017. We're looking to retain the trophy after a long period of time. The Thomians here with the first attack. Samit Vanikasuri here with the ball.
Vanikasuri puts the ball back. I think Devamar Palapathala will be playing in defense. Centre defense, that is.
Foul there on the Thomians. This is Romesh Nalaparmana, lays it off for
it looks like It looks like possession here with the Thomians. Coming forward to the ball. They lose the ball and now the Royalists are on the attack.
Thomas College to gain the ball, but pass it straight back to Royal College. Ball goes out for a corner. Now beg your pardon, the ball stayed in. Referee blows the whistle for a foul. The turf is looking extremely wet this afternoon. The water sprinklers have just come on a few minutes before the game started. The ball is fizzing off the surface, and Royal College have gotten a short corner, a penalty corner, beg your pardon, the first of today's evening. Obviously in the game of hockey, Anushka, a penalty corner is almost like an ace in the hole, considering it gives you a very open shot at goal.
Yes, indeed. They say that the short penalty corner has a 75% chance at goal, and Royal College indeed have a opportunity of opening the scoring very early in the game. Can they make the most out of this? It's been put back, laid off, and a shot
well
unable
defended there by Tilly Nadala. Raise it off, but Royal College, oh no! So Thomas College position, Ramesh Nalaperu raised it off to Dion Das, who narrowly misses the goal. Referee blows the whistle.
Close chance there for St. Thomas's, considering the fact that they would have conceded a goal on the other side. They managed to counter attack, and now they find themselves on the Royal defending half. Will they be able to take this opportunity here, the Thomians?
Ball there out on the far right hand side. Passed back to Palapatula. The ball is back in play. This is Ramesh Nalaperma, who loses the ball to Royal College defense. Thomas College win the ball back through Savindu Vanagasuri, but he gives it back to Royal College. Again the ball received to Vanagasuri, who lays it off.
Game going back and forth here. Both teams giving the utmost effort in trying to get into the opposition's goal. Now the Thomians passing along this line here. Still passing it. Unfortunately unable to counterattack, but the ball is still with them. Tilna Dayala tries to get it inside. I think this is Dion Das. Can he make the most out of this? Dion Das, and
Royal College have got the ball back. Pass it on, but give it straight back to Palapatula, who pass it on to Tilly Nadala. Controls the ball, passes it up to Ramesh Nalaperma, who lays it off for Dion Das, who advances the ball. And looks as if the Thomians had a chance there on that position, but looks as if the referee has called for a foul. Royal College advance the ball. Referee blows his whistle again. This is Royal College passing it amongst the midfielders.
They might have a chance here, Royal College. Takes a shot.
Oh, the chance there for Royal College. But the referee blows his whistle and gives possession back to St. Thomas's College. Palapatula passes the ball quickly onwards. Ball, however, the pass has gone out and the ball is back now with Royal College. Royal College defense puts it straight back to St. Thomas's College. The St. Thomas's College have had the better of the possession so far, but haven't been able to capitalize on it. Royal College win the ball back and advance quickly forward. Rahul Rambutula looking to stop that attack, but he doesn't. Foul called there by the referee. Royalists advance the ball, trying to play it around the Thomian defenders, manages to do so. But St. Thomas College have won the ball back and they're advancing forward very quickly. Out on the wing, well controlled there, but appears to have lost the ball.
The game still not fully opened up here. Both teams getting settled onto this surface. It's Royal College on the wing now. St. Thomas's College now on this right wing trying to make something. Royal College from the defense once again. Passes, it's a wrong pass there, giving the ball straight back to the Thomians.
Ball intercepted by St. Thomas's College. Once to the attacking line. And the ball with St. Thomas's College now. Advance forward by Ramu Putra. The ball now with the Thomian wing, who managed to get past the defender, gets into the penalty zone. Referee blows his whistle. Not sure what the call is. St. Thomas's College tried to take it quickly there, but Royal College have intercepted, but the ball goes loose and the ball goes out of play. Thomas's College have the ball. This is Alapula. Thomas's College with with possession. Royal College have gotten possession back. Thomian intercepted the ball through Ramaputta. Odd nasty collision there, but looks to be okay. Royal College move it out to the wide midfielder. Play the ball back in. Royal College have possession in the half. Tries to play the ball back in. Manages to control possession. Shoots and narrowly misses. Oh, very close chance there for Royal College. Thomas College gave far too much time and space in their own penalty area.
The first proper chance in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Royal College narrowly missing that goal, which could have given them an early lead. And now the Thomians, they need to get their heads together and defend this corner. Royal College will try their best. It's been put in here, set up, a shot's taken, but the whistle's blown.
Mishandled by the Royal midfielder. This is Banika Surya who gets the ball back. Passes to Alepola.
Out of play now. Royal College seem to have it again. Yes, they do.
Thomas College won back possession. This is Banika Surya here. St. Thomas College advanced the ball forward, but well defended there by Royal College on that position. Banika Surya mishandles the ball in that situation, but managed to win it back. Leads the ball out for a corner.
Ball fired forward there by the Royalists, but it's gone straight out of play. St. Thomas's can once again start from the back here. Both sets of players have slowly blended into the field now, and it's Pala Pathala to take it, start the attack from the back. He lobs it.
Karesh Kumar is into the ball. Advances it forward to Dion Das. Thomas College has the ball in dangerous area, but the referee blows his whistle. Royal College advanced the ball forward, but intercepted there. But Royal College managed to win it back. They have it here again in a good position. The ball goes out for a corner for our college. And it's Thompson's College has scored a goal. It's Dion Das with a stunning goal. It's Thompson's College in the lead.
St. Thomas's College breaking the deadlock here, and Royal College in a hurry to start again. They've given the ball back to St. Thomas's. St. Thomas's, will they be able to get 2 quick goals? Dribbling. Possession still with them.
St. Thomas's College, obviously Anushka being able to capitalize on all the possession that they've had. They've moved the ball forward quite a few times in the Royal area. Royal obviously have the advantage in terms of penalty corners, but St. Thomas's College making the most of the opportunities.
Yes, I think we all saw that goal coming after the numerous amount of attacks that St. Thomas's College had. And they finally did manage to get a reward off that. They've scored the first goal courtesy of Dion Dias. And sorry for going through a bit of technical difficulty here, ladies and gentlemen.
Beg your pardon, ladies and gentlemen, score stands at 1-0 in favour of St. Thomas's College at half-time in this annual hockey Royal-Thomian encounter. Beyond Das scoring the crucial goal during the middle of the half. Thomians obviously dominated possession and dominated the chances in this game despite Royal College having more penalty corners. It's going to be interesting to see how this game develops in the second half.
I am Daniel Veerasekara. Thank you and Esto Perpetua. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exclusive segment of the Thomian Voice, initiated by the ICT Society and the Media Unit of St. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing the first 11 hockey captain, Thielen Dal. Good morning to you. Thielen, what first inspired you to take up hockey, and how has your journey been up to this point as captain of the college team?
Well, I first started playing hockey in grade 3, and over the years I've watched senior players and captains of previous first 11 teams play, and certain role models like my captain 2 years ago, Chula, really inspired me and motivated me and pushed me to want to lead the Thomian team, one day lead the Thomian team to victory.
How you and your team have been preparing for the upcoming Royal-Thomian?
Well, our team has been playing quite hard. We've been training really hard. We have really analyzed the game and brought in new strategies and plans to the game. So far, our plans and strategies have actually been working. We have had quite a successful season this year. We've come third in the All Islands this year, for the first time in 14 years that is. And we've come third in this All Island Sevens tournament for the first time in Thomian history. So far everything has been good. Actually, Thomian was a victory. We emerged joint champs in our Marthalee St. Thomas's match. And with God's grace, we will win this Royal-Thomian as well.
Thielen, being a student leader and also the captain of hockey, what advice would you like to leave for young sportsmen?
Well, all I can say is follow your passion, enjoy what you do. College has given you many opportunities, just take all of them.
Drawing on the previous encounter, is there any pressure on you as captain to regain the shield?
Well, whatever the result has been of any encounter, any previous encounter to whatever captain it is, I believe there will always be somewhat of a pressure. But with the help of my team and the confidence I have in them, it has really helped me in the role of my captaincy to minimize that pressure.
Finally, Thielen, is there anyone you'd like to thank for all the success that you've achieved thus far?
Yes, firstly I'd like to thank the warden and sub-warden for all the support they've given us and encouragement throughout this season. And mainly I'd like to thank our coaches for their undying efforts to make us what we are here today, and my team for their commitment that has made my life easy. And finally, I'd like to thank God for without whom none of this would have been possible.
Thank you for joining us, Leona. And this ends
And we are back with the second half. St. Thomas's College extending their lead to 3 goals there. Raw ball currently. And the ball is out of bounds, with St. Thomas's College claiming the ball. St. Thomas's College once again on the attack, but play call back due to an infringement by the Royalists. Samidwana Surya gives it to Nalla Peruma. Nalla Peruma whips the ball in, and no one's there to put it to the back of the net. And it's a penalty corner to St. Thomas's College. The Royalists have been really put on the back foot here, and St. Thomas's College looking to go 4 up right now with this penalty corner. The Royalists nearly ready to start up their game, because if it goes on like this, they'll be massacred, and they won't be able to keep the Ovla Benaika memory shade at home. Rahul Ramapratha to whip the ball in. Nala Peruma misses it and it's out of bounds. And it's another penalty corner to St. Thomas's College. And it's Rahul Rambuputta once again to whip the ball in. And that's another goal for St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. Four 0 it is. And Royal College have totally been outplayed so far. And it looks as if the shield will be going back to Mount Lavinia. St. Thomas's College looking to pounce Royal College on the counter attack. Once again a foul there by Royal College, and it's St. Thomas's College. You've been good, Wardner. Passes out. Oh, and almost another goal for St. Thomas's College, but it isn't so. Royal College saved. And a missed shot there, but a penalty corner for Royal College. Royal College look to at least pull one goal back. And one goal pulled back there by Royal College. 4-1 the score it is. Will they come back beyond? Let's wait and see. To the light of many Royalists here today, the Royalists have finally managed to show something on the scoreboard. A foul there. Nala Pyramid looking to get past the Royal defender but caught out and the ball was put out of bounds. Gubin Gunawardena with the ball, looking to whip across in, whips it in, cleared out by the Royalists, and the Royal looking to strike back on the counter attack. Both Madhura, maybe on purpose he made the foul, and it's raw ball. Royal College on the attack once again, looking to bring down the deficit to 2. Ball's put out of bounds by the Thomian. And it's a Royal ball. The Royals are going to whip the ball in. The Thomian defender manages to clear the ball and puts it out of bounds. Still the ball in Royal territory. And another penalty call to Royal College with the shot being deflected off the upright. I beg your pardon, deflected off by the goalkeeper of St. Thomas's, and it's another penalty corner to Royal College. Slight delay there. And well defended there by the Thomians, managed to clear the ball out and looking to strike on the counter attack. Off goes Nala Pyramid. No leeway there given by the Royalists, and they managed to get the ball back. Nala Pyramid with the ball, gives it out once again. Some very good last ditch defending there by the Thomians. Managed to put the ball away. Royal College on the attack once again, but some good defending there once again, and the ball is put out of bounds. Even Gunawardena loses out and Nala Perum tries to recovers the ball, but not to be so with the Royalists claiming the ball once again. The Royalists looking to strike back once again. And that's a goal disallowed, much to the disappointment of the Royalists. Nala Perum with the ball once again, teasing the defenders there, and off he goes. Giving Gunawardena of St. Thomas's with the ball, looking for some support. There comes Rahul Ramapotha. Free ball to St. Thomas's. The Strickers of St. Thomas's College putting on a very impressive show, especially in the second half where they have managed to put 3 goals past the Royalists, with the Royalists coming back in answer just to score only 1 goal currently. It's been a one-sided affair thus far, but you can never write the Royalists off. As they say, the Royal spirit is very much within them, and there you see once again the Royalists looking to bring 1 goal back, but unable to, with some great defending there by the goalkeeper and the defenders of St. Thomas's College. Royal ball once again. The opponents managed to claim the ball back. Gwyn Gunawardena with the ball. Just out to both Madara. And a misplaced pass there by the Royal-Thomian captain, resulting in the ball going out of bounds, and it's Royal ball. Thomians looking to strike back once again. Establish their 4 goal advantage once again, and off goes Gwyn Gunawardena. I beg your pardon, Dion Dias down the right flank. Now it's Uruga Uarao. Teasers past the defender right there. No support. Gwyn Gunawardena looking for support. There comes the Thomian captain there. Gives it out to Nala Perum. Was played extremely well, contributing in one way or another to at least 2 of the goals today. The Royalists once again looking, but they're not spared by the Thomian defenders. There's been a very impressive performance there by the Thomian defenders, giving no space more or less to the Royalists, resulting in the Royals managed to just put 1 goal to the back of the Thomian net. And that's another goal for the Royalists. Oh, but to the disappointment, once again the goal has been disallowed. The Royalists protesting, and you can hear the loud cheers from the Royal crowd towards the referee. The Royals pleading, going back to the assistants and pleading for the goal to be allowed, but not to be so. The referees seem very firm with their decision and their stance on that, but giving a free ball to Royalists. Unable to do nothing with it, with the Thomian defenders coming out on top there once again. An infringement, and it's Royal ball once again. The Royals looking to pull 1 more goal back. Some good defending there, resulting in a foul by Royal College. And now it goes to Diondas, but unable to collect the ball cleanly. Indwin Gunawardena reclaims the ball back. An infringement, Thomian ball. As you can see, the Thomian supporters getting into the turf, ready to run across to celebrate their victory. As the Thomians are on the verge of regaining the Orville Abenaki Memorial Shield for First 11 hockey. Are the Thomians looking to increase their lead? Maybe one more goal, one for the road as the... Oh no, but doesn't seem to be so. The Royals on the counter attack, looking to salvage something out of this, but unable to do so. And the ball well recovered there by the Thomian defenders. And that's not a goal. And we are approaching the final few moments of the Orville Abenaki Memorial Shield. And it has indeed been an impressive performance by St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. Managing to outscore the Royals 4-1, but we have still a bit more to go in this encounter, and maybe the Royals looking to bring one goal back, make it 4-2, and maybe a bit more of a respectable scoreline per se. And a miss there by the Royalists once again. I beg your pardon, by the Thomians once again. Down the line plays the ball by the Royalists. Nala Peruma reclaims the ball, and off goes Indwin Gunawardena once again, but unable to do nothing, losing his stick in the process. Goal ball once again. And there you go, the winners of the Orville Abenaki Memorial Shield, St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, with a score of 4-1. They totally outplayed the Royalists, and to the delight of all Thomians present here today, they managed to reclaim the Orville Abenaki Memorial Shield. Thank you.
Can I ask the Thomian spectators who are on the turf to please move off the turf as fast as possible? Please next, can you move the...
Who took the AstroTurf today to please line up as soon as possible in front of the pavilion. Thank you.
Royal Science College. It's played on pitch A.
Here in front of the pavilion at the AstroTurf. Once again, congratulations to both teams, well played, and congratulations to St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. Moving on with the proceedings to deliver the welcome speech, I'd like to invite the head prefect of Royal College,
Lovely. And I also like to thank the boys from Mexico, from Pakistan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chief guest, Mr. Royal-Thomian Jardine, former first level captain of Royal College in 1972. The warden of St. Thomas's College, Reverend Mark Memoria, the sub-warden of St. Thomas's College, the principal of Royal College, other dignitaries of the head table, members of the Royal College Hockey Club, parents, supporters, and my dear Royalists and Thomians. It gives me utmost pleasure to stand in front of this esteemed audience and these teams to deliver the welcome address at this 18th annual Royal-Thomian Hockey Encounter. May I start off this welcome address by first of all congratulating the first 11 hockey team of St. Thomas's College for taking what was ours for 10 years to St. Thomas's College. Congratulations on that. And to the Royalists, well played. We all saw how hard you have practiced this season, and we all saw how much of an effort you have put to retain this for the 11th time at Royal College. Sport is not about winning or losing, it's about always taking part. And it's this rivalry that always keeps us going, the Royal-Thomian rivalry. It is up to me to welcome this esteemed audience today to the prize giving or the awarding ceremony of the 18th Royal-Thomian Memorial Trophy match. So I would like to welcome on behalf of Royal College Mr. Royal-Thomian Jardine, the first 11 captain of 1972, as the chief guest of this event. Welcome, sir. It is our utmost pleasure to have you at this event, and all the other dignitaries present at the head table, sitting in front of the teams. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If I can take a minute to just say one thing about this match. I think we all know that the Thomians have played very well, and they have taken what was ours, as I said, after 10 years to Mount Lavinia. But quoting Mr. Bogor Premarathan, the former principal of Royal College, I would like to say that there is no Royal without St. Thomas's, or there is no St. Thomas's without Royal. So ladies and gentlemen, what is most important is this friendly rivalry and this bond that both of our teams, both our schools have and will have in the future. So I think in that spirit this match was played, and it will be played for the future as well. So that is what is most important, this friendly rivalry and this bond that is there between both our colleges, and it was brilliantly displayed at this 18th Royal-Thomian Memorial Trophy match. So may I thank each and every one of you who are present at this event. While welcoming all of you, I would like to end my speech. Thank you very much. Thank you, Devanaya. Next out to address the gathering, I'd like to invite our chief guest for this evening's event. He captained the Royal College Under-17 team in 1969. He was the secretary of the First 11 team in 1971 and captained that same team in the year 1972. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Muhalidin Jaldin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Warden of St. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian, Reverend Mark Delimoria, Sub-Warden of St. Thomas's College, Principal, Royal College, Mr. B. Aberatna. Respective masters in charge at the two institutions, coaches, parents, and of course the players who made this day a very interesting day for us. Hockey, as I was talking about it to Reverend, way back in 1972, when we played our big match, the only spectators we had were our parents and their respective families. Today hockey has grown so much and it has gone up to a very high standard too, but unfortunately the game for most of these boys don't go further and play for the colleges. It's sad to see most of the clubs not playing so active hockey in Sri Lanka because the hockey federation is dead. Very unfortunate. We have appealed to the minister that they should break up and resurrect this wonderful game where we were at one time in Asia third and fourth. And my appeal to all you young hockey players today is to please continue your hockey. Play for your club, and it's not only the old Royal Hockey Club or the Royal-Thomian Hockey Club. There are many other clubs where you can continue your game. Some of you all have played this game at least for about 7 or 8 years, and please don't beat up because this is such a wonderful team game, and this same team spirit should be carried on in your working life. I'm sure there are young managing directors here, and I'm sure they will give you all jobs in kind of the future. So we have seen a wonderful game of hockey, and I congratulate St. Thomas's Royal-Thomian for winning of 11 years, and Royal College for having put up a good show, but bad luck and bad luck this time. We think the other 15 years also all the very best in the future. I must thank the Old Boys Hockey Club for giving me the opportunity and privilege to present today as speaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will commence the awarding ceremony for the 18th Annual Orval Abhinayaka Memorial Trophy. To distribute the first wave of awards, I'd like to invite the Principal of Royal College, Mr. B. A. Aberatna. Sir, if you will. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian, and I'd like to invite the captain of the under-15 hockey team to come and collect the certificates. The winners of the under-15 category is Royal College, Columbus 7, ladies and gentlemen. I invite the captain to come forth and take home the award. Thank you, Principal, sir. To distribute the next set of awards, I'd like to invite the Warden of St. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian, Reverend Mark Delimoria. Reverend, if you would. After the under-15 matches, next match that took the AstroTurf was the match played by the old boys for the Nihal Nilavira Trophy. And now, I'd like to request Reverend Delimoria to present the Nihal Nilavira Trophy to the old boys from Royal College, Columbus 7. Requesting Reverend to remain here, I'd like to invite our chief guest for this evening, Mr. Muharlin Jaldeen, to be accompanied by the Principal of Royal College, Mr. B. A. Abhiratna, to give away the special awards for the 18th Annual Royal-Thomian Hockey Encounter. The runners-up to the Under-19 category. The Royal College hockey team. Possible Sarabha, the captain. Manjula Silva, the vice captain. Vijay Dialvis. Dimesha Hettige, Dinuka Lakshan, Madhun Vijayavardhana, Naved Gunaratna, Dinesh Dhorlage, Sajad Irshad, Dilan Bhavin Silva, Uchita Vasudeva, Sajid Ramalshan, Ravi Duramasingha, Abdullah Sabir, Santosh Silva, Emmanuel Bensara, and Nicola Almeida. Ladies and gentlemen, the runners-up at the 18th Annual Order Abhinayaka Hockey Encounter, Royal College, Colombo 7. The winners of the Under-19 match of the 18th Order Abhinayaka Trophy. St. Thomas's College, Bangalore. Captain Tina Brown. R. Nalla Purima, K. Karat, A. Kusunga, B. Jayas, P. Masura, P. Udage, M. Udamakutana, R. Ramukkota, S. Vangasurya, P. Peramane, Y. Gunavardhana, D. Dialvis, A. Chenanayaka, K. Artigala, and finally S. Alvepola. Next off, ladies and gentlemen, the LNA Vikramasinghe Trophy, awarded to the most outstanding player of the match. And the most outstanding player of the match, selected by the panel of referees, is Tina Dalla of St. Thomas's College, Bangalore. We have now reached the climax of this awarding ceremony. The Royal-Thomian Trophy winners for the Under-19 category. It's what this day was all about, wasn't it? And now finally, we reveal the champions of this evening. The champions are St. Thomas's College, Royal-Thomian. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more thunderous resounding round of applause for the champions and also for every single team who took the extra turf today. Deliver the vote of thanks.
Chief Guest, Mr. Royal-Thomian, Principal Sir, Ward of St. Thomas's, our most invaluable guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of the Royal-Thomian Under-19 hockey team at Royal College, would like to extend my sincere gratitude for this day. The Royal-Thomian Anchor Trophy was introduced on a proposal made by the Warden of St. Thomas's College now 10 years. Our college won first in 2007. The coveted trophy has never left PW ever since. To achieve all this and to make this a reality, there's a few people I would like to extend my gratitude. Starting off, I'd like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Royal-Thomian, for gracing this occasion despite his busy schedule, and also I would like to thank other invited guests. I would like to thank the Warden of St. Thomas's and our Principal Sir for their support and strength for hockey. I would like to thank the Royal College Hockey Club, the body that has made every need that we had as a team a reality. The moral support from the old boys is something we will always be grateful for. Also, our coach, Mr. Royal-Thomian, for molding us into the players we are today. We have been training under you for more than 10 years, and it was an honor to be your student, sir. I would like to thank all our parents for never having no as an answer, for always teaching us to balance both studies and sports. You were the giants beside the sidelines cheering for us. I'd like to thank the editorial of this year's amazing publication. When all memories fade, this is what we all have. Also, a big shout out to the media unit of our college and the Puppetry for your joint collaboration for the live stream. The shout out goes to the prefects, stewards and junior stewards and my friends for being here today to cheer and to show your support. Your love is what gave us strength, and your voice is we may be rivals on the pitch, but we will always be friends outside the pitch. I would like to thank those who worked behind the scenes to make this encounter a reality. Last but not least, I would like to thank my boys for being beside me and for ourselves for the past 10 years. The laughter and jokes inside this dressing room will echo in my ears until I die. Thank you for all the sacrifices you made. It has been a dream which flashed so fast, and I'm sad that I have to wake up now. The Royal-Thomian Memorial Trophy has been at our college for a decade, and for the 11th year, the Thomians have retained it. It's gone, of a new era. Signing off, the Secretary of the Royal College, the 17. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sajjad. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the conclusion of this afternoon's and evening's proceedings. Once again, a big congratulations goes out to the hockey team of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, and also to the Royalists. Well played, and never lose the royal claim. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming, and have a beautiful evening.